Okay guys, welcome to the channel. Today we are in Green Springs, Ohio, and we're going to look it over here a little bit and see what we can find. It's not a real big to little thing. This is the main little drag. And yeah, here we are. Alright. I'm going to go over here. I guess we'll start on this side where I'm at. We got the BC Smokehouse and Pizza right here going on, right here. Smokehouse and Pizza. The building was built in 1896. It used to be the A.P. Young building. Right there at the end, right there. You can get Italian Tuesday, a veal, parm, chicken parm, and spaghetti and meatballs for $1 off. We have big something pizza, nut pizza it sounds like. But anyways, there it is guys, and that right there, good looking building right there. That one was built in 96. Next to it, we have the Sulphur Town Pulp right here next to it. And that building right there. And it says that building was built in 1898 on that one right there. And it is now a bar and a pub right there. Alright. Next, this little building, it don't have a gate, but it used to be the bank right there. And now it is the Style and Center hairstyles for everyone. You can tan there and everything. All right there in that place right there. All right. Next we have this building here, and I have no earthly idea what that one is. I like the design at the top of that building there. That's pretty cool. The design of the bank and stuff is really awesome. I don't know how they've kept the wood so nice looking after all these years. That's crazy, ain't it? But anyways, there it is guys. Sorry about the road noise, but you're gonna have it when you're in town. Filming in a town, you're gonna have noise. I mean. Then you have the Wyan Reed Industries at this little part here. Don't know what exactly that is, but there it is, guys. All right. Then we have Tony about to lose his britches, I think. We're gonna walk on up and see what we got up here, though. I'm trying to get this done so I can get to the cemetery. Coming to the cemetery today. Checking it out. There's down the street. There's one of the older houses right there. Then we got Frankie's. It's a bar and grill right here. If you're in town, need to get to something to drink, stop here at Frankie's. They have a live band June the 3rd, 7 p.m. to 1 p.m. and they're closed on Tuesdays and Sundays. And they have beer. I like that bench. Beer. All right. I don't like beer. I mean, I don't drink, but I don't have a problem if somebody does. That's their business, not mine. Then the next one, the old building, is made into a house. Is that not cool? I'd like to have a house that looked like that. Pretty awesome, ain't it? But there it is, guys. That's one side of the street. All right, let's start back and I'll show you the other side of the street. If we don't get killed, we'll be all right. We're gonna cross the road before the traffic comes. And there is a couple other little buildings through town, but this is the main one, main stretch. That's why I wanted to bring you in here and show you it. I would stop it in between, but nah, there ain't much to see, so I'll just let you go with me. You can get 24 cigarettes if you smoke. I don't smoke. At this place, I don't know if people smoke or not. That's their business, I guess. But there's their signs. They do a lot of, looks like cigarettes and tobacco products and lottery in this building right here. It's a drive-through store. You drive right through the building and get your stuff and get on out. Very cool. If you like cigarettes and soda pops and whatever else. They got it, maybe. All right. That's in that building right there. It's an old building, but they added a bottom to it and made it look like that. Next, you got the barber shop right here. Shop hours are based on preschool. I would text ahead for an appointment, that's what it says. Shop is closed Wednesdays. Please, something, text ahead before your appointment. All right, so make sure if they're there, they want you to text them on the safe side. Here's our next building, guys. A very lovely looking building. Looks like two ends of it may be apartments because it just has numbers. I'm going to say it's an upstairs and downstairs apartment on both of them. Then next we have our Bar and D's Stables Tack and Village store. Custom leather. You can go in there and get your leather works made in this part of the building. It's the same building right here. It's just they half them. You buy half a building. Then this white one, I'm not sure. I don't think it's anything in it. They got the windows open. Maybe trying to, I don't know, maybe someone's apartment. I think it's apartments. I hear music coming out there. You want to keep walking pretty fast and talking a little loud. And then you got this one. This is a cool building. Right here. Deteriorating away a little bit. Paint's coming off of it. But it is closed. There's nothing in it. It does look like they're remodeling it. Into what, I don't know. I see a lot of tools. I see a little sink, vanities. Looks like a drill maybe down there and a table. Then I see a lamp. I see canned food. I'm not sure exactly what this place is. Then I see coat hangers and paper towels. I like the old front of the building, the way it's got the windows and stuff where you used to have the show windows where you could show things. Pretty cool. But yeah, I was going to tell you the story about this town too. About 30 years ago, I used to run around up here. I was in what they called a CCC camp. It may have been 40 years ago. Anyways, I was in the CCC camp here in Green Springs, Ohio. And this was my stomping ground. I used to come up here every weekend and run around. They got a little truck here today for subs and pizzas. If you're in this area and you want a sub or pizza, they may be able to hook you up. This big old building here is the Masonic Lodge Temple, and it was built in 1925. This Masonic Lodge Temple, and it's a pretty good sized building. It's been here ever since I can remember. And this has. There's their little symbol for the lodge, going up into the lodge. And then this tiny little corner right here, been here ever since I can remember too, is the post office. They got one little corner of this building for the post office. But that's that. All right, let's see what else we got. Then we got a BP, and that was built back in the, can we say the 1800s? Nah, I don't know when it was built. Then we got this building, guys. I don't know what year it's been built. Very cool looking building. Probably apartments, by the way. It's 102 and a half, 102. I'm gonna assume it's apartments, and most of these usually have upstairs apartments. Then we have Great Lakes trencher, whatever that is. I have no idea. In this building. Oh, I'm gonna say that was built in the late 18s, probably, or late 18s, early 19s. And then they opened up a Green Springs food store, which they needed one here because best I remember years ago there wasn't no food store. You had to go to, I think it was Fremont was the nearest place. But yeah, the rest of it's just houses, guys. Just houses. Old town. But here's looking down the street from the town view. Neat little old town. I'm gonna ride through and see if there's anything else. I think there's an old church down the next street or an old garage. We'll see if we can find them and show you them. That's about all there is here, guys. But we'll walk back and show you the buildings. Give you a better view of the other side coming back down, since we're going back the other way. We got a vehicle coming at us. I hope they're going to the post office, either that or trying to hit us, one of the two. Not surprising me anymore. But yeah, this is the town. That's the back of that one building that we just seen right there. Pretty neat. Yeah.
Big pictures?
Yep. How you doing, buddy?
All right.
Good.
Except the president, he's nuts.
You heard it from him, not me. I didn't say a word. I don't have no input on that one. But yeah, if they had hot dogs, I'd take one. But they got subs. I don't want subs. Too much bread. There's them neat looking buildings across the road. Is that not cool? But we gotta cross the road here. We're gonna go down and see if we can find an old garage or something. All right. Let's get across the road what we can. All right, guys, so hang on, and I'll drive through and see what else I can find. All right. Okay, guys, here's the old garage I was talking about. It was at the end of here. It looks like it's been long closed since then, but there it is. And let's just ride around a moment and see if we see anything else. I'm going to ride slow because I am in town. We're just going to drive down this one little road and look at a couple of houses. That's about the only thing that's left here. There's nothing really in this town. It's a small little town. If you lived in a small town before in your life, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, see the old houses? Just show you a little view of the houses. We'll go down one street and down another real quick. Show you a little bit of the houses we're here in this area, what they look like. We'll go down this street right here. Show you a little bit around here. There's a nice one right here at the end, right here. That's a nice house, one of the old ones. And you just got other houses. There's one of the old garages from years ago. The town's changed so much. This one didn't really change much. Looks like it's been the same since I've been here 30, 40 years ago. There's what one of the older ones look like. It's starting to sag, and when you don't do maintenance on your house, eventually they fall down. But yeah, they're the nice one of the older houses. You can make them look nice if you take care of them. Here's one that some people's done a little bit of work to, and look how nice that one is. They could probably use an updated roof, but hey, that's on them, right?
Take the next right onto
all right, then we have the only thing left here to show you is the whole public works. It'd be the electric, it'd be the water, it'd be the gas, and all right here in this one area right here, guys. This is their city county building or whatever. And the only other building is their old building. That's part of the newer part. Okay. And then you got the old part. This is the old part. It looks like the old army barracks is what they used to be. They used to be old army barracks. But there it is. There's some of the houses down through there. Most of these are like apartments and stuff. That's the community, what do you call it, like the library and stuff. It'd be right there, that building right there that I'm just showing you now. But yeah, that's it, guys. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video. I appreciate you watching, and yeah, peace. I'm out of here.